The play fake. Here's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
May to throw on second down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Hill brought in motion. They'll go play action with May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he'll take it on in. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. Open man, that's Duvernay. Still going. And he will go all the way. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown Bears. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Hill brought in motion. On play action, here's May. Open man downfield is we get. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
To throw on first down is May. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. And even 30 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to run it. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the first down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, it's May. To the goal line and in. Xavier Leggett, touchdown Lions. Now Ryland for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, Mahomes. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. Third and short. Here's Patrick. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Here's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw is Mahomes. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Second and goal. Now Mahomes. That is caught. And he's in. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Chicago. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hill brought in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
Mahomes on first down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
In motion comes Walker. Here's Shipley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. He gets free. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a first down to keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. First and 10 now from the 36. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown Bears. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Hill brought in motion. Maynard on first and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And 3rd down coming up.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down, Chicago. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. The Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Chicago.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Bears add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. On play action, here's May. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to Complete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bears 34, Lions 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Mahomes. This one is caught by Addison. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Bears first down. They'll run with Montgomery. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And we have a tie game. What a big turnaround. The defense comes up with the score to square the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
This defense took the field, Mike, saying, we've got to get the ball back to our offense, give them a chance to tie this up. Well, they didn't even need their offense to take the field. They did it all themselves, and as you said, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Third and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here's May to throw it on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, here's Shipley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll go play action with May. Off balance throw. It's complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here's a second and 12. Out of the gun, here's May. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run here. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He'll run. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down, and he's got that 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for another Chicago Bears.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. The Lions called their first timeout.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Off the play fake, here's May. He'll get this complete to Shipley. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. The throw on the run is complete. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run with Shipley. He's inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Detroit.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw now, May. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. Throwing now is May. He'll get this out quickly to Hill. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
A ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And this long winning